I used to binge on sweet food, primarily chocolate-based sweet food like biscuits and cake. And it started when I was 14 and I saw Caroline just before my 30th birthday. So that's a good 15 years of regular habitual binge eating. I told a few people over the years about my binge eating problem, but otherwise I kept it a secret. And I'd go to great lengths to conceal the shame I felt, eating alone, hiding food wrappers, lying about what I'd eaten. Social events where there was a lot of sweet food around was a trigger, but to be honest, I binged in 3 or 4 day cycles. I would go to the shop specifically to buy food that I wanted to binge on. The thought about this will be the last binge occurred regularly, but it never was. I had tried hypnotherapy, reading self-help books, and counseling, but none had worked for me. Then I saw Caroline do a demonstration of wing wave at an event. I didn't immediately go for it because I didn't think it would work on me. However, I reflected on the amount I'd spent on food over the years and dentist bills, not to mention the unquantifiable amount of misery binge eating had caused. So I decided to take a punt. And all I can say is, if any of my story resonates with you, talk to Caroline about Wingwave. I saw her 3 months ago and I haven't binged since. In fact, I've barely even thought about binge eating, despite having experienced several events that would have triggered me before. And it hasn't been willpower that's got me through. How Caroline explains it is like she removes the emotional connection you have with that food, so you don't feel inclined to binge eat anymore. So thank you, Caroline, because I've closed the chapter of my life that featured binge eating, and I'm so grateful for you. And I'm so grateful to you for making normal eating a reality for me.